Welcome back to the Mike Will Experiment, everybody. I am here today to bring you my Nintendo Weekly. We don't have any stories for this week. There was a couple of things like items going out of stock, but you guys are looking at the website. It's just not very interesting. So what I decided to do was look at some my Nintendo rewards on eBay today. While I am sitting with my cat Hambone, who is purring. You might hear some purrs. This guy had a great, interesting listing here. Guy or gal. Some Mario posters. These are all pretty reasonable prices here. It's really interesting to see kind of where these prices fall. When you look at Club Nintendo stuff on eBay, check out. I'll put a link here that you can click for my Club Nintendo on eBay video, and you can kind of compare and contrast how my Nintendo and Club Nintendo actually are performing comparatively. Now, the sold listings are very interesting that you'll see later in this video. Right now, we're just kind of going through the active listings that are available that you can go buy right now. So if you see anything you like here, it's probably available. You can go buy it. I mean, I probably wouldn't just because I think most of you have what you want. The packs, there's a couple of things, though, that are worth looking at. This red aluminum My Nintendo water bottle is super cool. I'm kind of thinking about getting one for the show. So I can maybe have it on the counter behind me or something for branding. So I did favorite. I'm going to see if they send me a good offer. And we'll unbox this on the channel. But it's a very, very cool My Nintendo item. Same with the pin, both very cool items that you can't really get on the website. So they were PAX items or con items, essentially. Here's another one that's going for more. The Day of Play. This is from the Day of Play 2017. And most of them have these kind of dings. They're not all perfect, but maybe you can make an offer on that. But that's still, I think, a pretty neat item that I haven't really... I might have seen that item before, but honestly, I simply don't recall whether I did or didn't. These are cool. The Switch card case holders, you guys might have seen those. Now, I thought the pricing on the pin set 2 was interesting because it seems to have kind of gone down, but I think that one is just listed for really cheap. You can see here the Zelda acrylic. I didn't see too many of those either. And the trends can kind of tell you what the current pricing is on eBay. Some people choose to go with lots, while others sell the items individually. This is true of Club Nintendo as well, although I see people lotting more with my Nintendo. And this is probably because there's an excess, a surplus of these items currently. So, lots of interesting items. This is a Japanese my Nintendo reward. The keychains, I wouldn't pay that for them. They're pretty cheap as far as if you want to use them as keychains, they're pretty flimsy. Mine are already broken, so I don't recommend using them. If you're going to buy them, keep them in the bags. But to me, that's not that interesting. So to each their own. I'm sure some people love having it just in the bag, but I would want to use it as an actual keychain. And to be honest, they don't function the greatest as actual keychains. Now we're going to check the sold items, though, just to kind of see what's actually selling. Now here you've got... the Splatoon Postcards, My Nintendo Rewards Christmas Ornament, the Cat Mario keychain, which I wouldn't sell mine for that, but I mean, that's a more higher quality keychain than the aforementioned Splatoon ones. So you see those posters, $44.20. Wow. I mean, that's a pretty... the posters are... If you guys are wondering, the posters go for a lot after the fact, especially if they're good posters. The Club Nintendo era, check out my video again that I mentioned earlier, but check out my Club Nintendo video, and you will see that to be true. But you see the pin set here is still selling really well. That's selling for $80. That's pin set 2. 80 bones for pin set 2. And a lot of what you see selling is the pins. Here's another set for 70. What else do we have here? Another set for 70. What else here? Okay. $40 for the Xenoblade phone ring hold. Oh man, wow. I used mine, but I still have it. But it's kind of like a one-time use thing. It's the only thing with these rewards is you lose the value if you use them. It's kind of a double-edged sword. I like to use the items though, but that's just me. $80 for another pin set there. There's the My Nintendo thing, $5. Man, if I can get one of those for $5, I might be into that. I might bring that in for the channel for the background. Normally, I stand in front of a background. Today, I am not feeling the best. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just tired from work. So I am not in front of the camera today because of that fact. So I thought I would do this instead. There's no news anyway, so the Wayback Machine videos are okay, but people seem to like the eBay videos, so we're doing another eBay video. And these are just looking at sold listings. Pens not really selling for what I thought they would. I thought they would. Here's the pin set 1 and 2 for $219.99. I think that's a little low for my opinion, but I'm holding on to mine. $104.95. That's for a lot, including the triple set of coins that Mr. J Coffee broke on the channel. Shouts to Mr. J Coffee. I know he's been busy, but shouts to that man. All right. Yeah, these bags, man, $25 for that bag. They are going to be so disappointed when they get that bag. I wouldn't pay $250, let alone $25. It's not that it's not cool. It's just very cheaply made, guys. It's not cloth. It's like tent material. It's just not ideal.